I would say that an event is a moment in time where people gather in the same space and they want to have an experience. So it's also connected to having an experience about the same thing. So there is a shared goal in the end. So they're all there to somehow enjoy the same thing. Either it's a music festival or a conference.
Within the planned events, I talk about sports as one area, sports, recreation, entertainment, culture and festivals, business events, which are exhibitions, meetings, conferences. And each of those broad categories of planned events requires specific venues and different management styles. So it's kind of a comprehensive model of the planned event field.
An event is an epistemic object through which we negotiate and through which we agree and through which we demonstrate our knowledge and understanding of our context, of our performance, whether it's an artistic or a sporting or a cultural performance, and the environment in which it's held together with the stakeholders.
An event for me is a difference between expectation and reality. And the basic idea is that an event happens when people notice something different. Otherwise there's no event. And they notice something different when something happens that they're not expecting.
I think of an event in three ways. It has to be deliberately organised, so something that's deliberately planned. It has to happen at a particular point in time and at a particular point in space, so it's something that's concentrated in time and space. And it has to be something a little bit different. So it has to be maybe a heightened sort of entity, something with an experience which is sort of out of the ordinary. So it's something that disrupts the sort of normal routine of things.
Some of the unplanned events, though, are very interesting, like riots, protests, demonstrations, and I think increasingly there are people behind the scenes that are maybe not planning them, but manipulating or steering them because protesting has become kind of a way of life.
Sometimes I think whole life is in an event. Yeah, it's a huge marketing target, a huge marketing possibility to sell your product, to sell ideas, to sell ideas, mainly ideas through events. So it's an open market.
Events provide a moment of potential that people can use to do different things.
Something special which can happen in a city or somewhere in a place which showcases, encapsulates and highlights different characteristics of the place where the event is taking place, as well as the different interests of the people who form part of different communities within these places. I think that would be my own definition of what an event is and should be.